The Packers' balancing act and why the next decision on Romeo Doubs may shape their destiny. As the professional football season advances toward the decisive trade period, the Green Bay Packers once again stand at a crucial crossroads seeking to maintain harmony between the steady progress of long-term development and the immediate pursuit of competitiveness on the field. The aspirations of this proud franchise to emerge as a true powerhouse in the National Football Conference now depend not only on performance during the games, but also on the wisdom and precision of the strategic decisions made behind the scenes. At the center of this unfolding drama stands the name that has captured attention across the league. The wide receiver Romeo Doubs, a rising talent, who once faced uncertainty about his role, now finds himself as one of quarterback Jordan Love's most trusted allies. His journey from a developmental prospect to a cornerstone of Green Bay's offensive rhythm speaks to persistence, preparation, and undeniable growth. As speculation grows regarding whether the organization will secure his future through an extension or consider the difficult path of a trade, this decision carries far-reaching consequences for the Packers' philosophy on offense, their financial structure, and the broader blueprint of their roster. The emergence of Romeo Doubs, from his collegiate days at Nevada to his evolution in Green Bay, Romeo Doubs has become the embodiment of consistency and drive. Once considered a quiet addition to the roster, he has steadily become the statistical heartbeat of the Packers' passing game. His recent performances have drawn national recognition and renewed belief in his potential. Analysts across sports media now acknowledge his growing influence and leadership within a young and dynamic receiving group. Head coach Matt LaFleur has publicly expressed confidence in Doubs, signaling that the organization sees him as more than a temporary solution. This affirmation mirrors the player's steady progress and reinforces the growing perception that he has developed into a central figure in Green Bay's offensive identity, a deep receiver group, and the challenge of the cap, yet success in the National Football League demands more than talent alone. It requires balance, resource management, and foresight. The Packers have built one of the youngest and most promising receiver units in the league, filled with speed, size, and versatility. Each player in this group brings a unique dimension to the offense, and together they represent the future of the franchise. However, the financial realities of professional football can be unforgiving. As the Packers approach the next fiscal cycle, every contract negotiation will carry ripple effects across the roster. An investment in Doubs would signal belief in his long-term value, but it would also demand sacrifices in other key areas, such as defensive depth and future flexibility. The leadership in Green Bay must therefore weigh loyalty and potential against the hard truth of the salary cap. The risk and the reward behind every great team lies a delicate equilibrium between emotion and analysis. The numbers portray Doubs as a dependable and efficient receiver, a player who thrives in structured offensive systems and delivers when it matters most. Yet his injury history and statistical profile raise important questions about ceiling and sustainability. Paying him as a primary receiver could restrict the team's capacity to strengthen other positions, while trading him could introduce volatility into an offense that has finally begun to find its rhythm under Jordan Love. This is the essence of the Packers' identity dilemma. Should they invest in proven reliability or trust their young talent pipeline to continue developing new stars? Every choice tells a story about what kind of organization they wish to be. The final reflection: the Green Bay Packers have always built their success on patience, strategy, and vision, rather than impulse and spectacle. To extend Romeo Doubs may win applause today, but restraint might secure championships tomorrow. The front office faces a decision that transcends statistics and salary figures. It must decide whether sentiment or structure will define the next chapter of Packers football. Join the conversation. For every fan of the Green Bay Packers, this discussion extends beyond one player. It is about the philosophy that drives the team, about the vision that connects generations of supporters, and about the kind of legacy this era will leave behind. Should the franchise commit to its homegrown core, or preserve flexibility for the next great move in the ever-changing landscape of the league? Share your thoughts and let your voice become part of the story. Engage with the community that celebrates every decision, every play, and every heartbeat of this iconic franchise. Stay connected, stay informed, and be part of the dialogue that shapes the future of the Green Bay Packers.